Yeah. Let me tell you something, Jack Daddy, baby. Today's not the greatest day in the Blanchard household. Our brother, Big Ugly, decides for the first time in his life to take blood, throw it away, all for a few greenback dollar bills.
Those greenbacks. The greenback dollar bills.
Trust me, Big Ugly. I've been there. I've had that carrot dangled in front of my face. And I can tell you right now, the road you're going is extremely dangerous. Because now, June 26th is the date you picked. The date you decided that you were going to take your own flesh and blood and put them in a cage against you and Jason Sullivan, and now all of a sudden, bad company. Let me tell you something, bad company. I had no problem with you. Okay, you should have known what our brother did to us, and to think that we were just going to sit back and let an opportunity go to waste. I'm the dirty white boy. I don't let opportunities go. So we took it. But now, because of that, it's in a cage. All three teams, and on top of that, piling it on top, it's fans bring the weapons. So let me tell you something, Jack Daddy, baby. You come down to this match, you grab a friend, each one of you bring a weapon, and I can tell you right now, both those weapons will be used. Jack Daddy, baby, it's gonna be a war, and you opened up a big old can. June 26th, 2011. Some of the boys in the locker room, they're tickling themselves in the fanning with a feather because they're headed back to the National Guard Armory, the Kliever National Guard Armory, on June 26th. On June 26th, all the stars are going to be out at the Kliever National Guard Armory. You're going to have HBQ flying around, dancing around, bringing his style of entertainment. You are going to have the likes of Bad Company, Exile, and Dr. Kliever are going to be inside a cage wrapped around the ring. You are going to have Jason Sullivan and the Big Ugly in that cage. And you've got to ask yourself some simple questions, boys. You got to ask yourself those simple questions, Jack Daddy, baby. You have to say to yourself, I know what everyone's thinking. I done turned on Jeremy Blanchard. I done turned on Bubba Blanchard. And even if they are the most deadly team on the planet, you gotta ask yourself just one simple little question. And that's, do I feel lucky? Do I feel lucky, Jack Daddy baby? Because we all know in this great sports world, there's the major league athletes. When we're jumping off Tom Brady's 5-meter board in the summertime, and Tom Brady goes, hey, champ, I got you some lemonade. And we say, thanks, champ. And we sit around the fire and we talk about championships. We talk about the fact it's better to be lucky than good sometimes. So you've got to ask yourself, do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk? Because we're going to ride up into the Kliever National Guard Armory on June 26th. And you are going to see a fight. Because Bubba Blanchard and Jeremy Blanchard are going to step inside a steel cage with the objective of taking out the Big Ugly.
Big Ugly, family here, blood, it's running through your veins, it's running through our veins. But Big Ugly, you have to ask yourself, was it worth it? The answer is going to be no, because check down the line, Jack Daddy baby. Check out all the major stars, Jack Daddy baby, because we've been in there with Hall of Famers, we've been in there with legends, we've been in there with them all, and we beat them all, because we just happen to be professional wrestlers, which are the greatest athletes on the planet. It don't get better than a professional wrestler. Nowhere. You got the greatest professional wrestler walking God's green earth, Jeremy Blanchard. Jeremy Blanchard, the best around. And then you got NASA calling Tracy and Terry saying, how can we get a copy of Bubba Blanchard's DNA, because he's so bad that if we could just wrap the space shuttle in it, no astronaut would ever have to die again. That's how bad Bubba Blanchard is. So June 26th, Kliever Armory, Jack Daddy baby, it's going to be a fight like you ain't never seen before, Jack Daddy baby. Come on down, grab your children's, grab your best friend, grab your neighbor, and come on down June 26th to the Kliever Armory and watch the greatest wrestler alive, Jeremy Blanchard, do his thing.
You know, Big Ugly, they say when a psychopath snaps, it's because he was pushed to the limit. Well, push, Jack Daddy baby.
Take it to the limit one more time.